Ladies and gentlemen, this is last minute as hell, but we are here for a very specific reason. We are here for a very important reason. One, it's to basically back up what I did previously on my last stream because I had to leave due to IRL stuff, unfortunately. But today, we are going over everything, actually. On top of going over everything that just came out, because there's a lot. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff we need to go over. Lots of stuff we need to look at. I'm going to just bring it up immediately because we have to immediately talk about this. Um, yeah, we just need to get into this immediately. Let's give it a watch down.
New Eridu hides a secret. Its prosperity springs from an endless stream of data. Originating from a place far removed from the noise of the city.
Dang, shitters are
The
real.
celestial nexus. Rose Califer.
Go. Inform all department heads of the decision.
3, 2, 1! Parameters are correct. Why is the output...
It's good that you stay focused on your work. But perhaps it's time I take a closer look at your research budget.
Huh? Why, Belina? You already cut it last month!
The wind's picking up. The storm is coming.
It's Virgil.
What agreement? You need my signature too? Since when did Flint Workshop's opinion matter this much?
Miss, please, don't make trouble for Dada Boo.
Okay, I'll sign it.
The rest should be reviewed against as well.
Yes, sir.
Reckless. Full of open. No elegance.
Hey, you alright? Lady Secret?
What I mean is, your tactics are sound, but your execution still needs work. Your...
And yet, prosperity is nothing more than a fleeting illusion. The source of that endless stream is neither human ingenuity nor a gift from the heavens above. It is a chasm of suffering.
Is this really the outcome you want?
Those who gaze into the abyss will find the abyss gazing back. Those who abandon their past cannot escape being hunted by it.
Rose Califer.
That towering ideal now stands on the brink of collapse. The old vows may no longer remain. All I want is an answer. One that only you can give me. Sunbringer.
Ooh, boy. Okay. All right, right, so a few things. We need to just go back. Because I'm going to bring up the other video as well. This, because this is also important. I'm going to get to that in a second. Well, I want to piggyback off what I was talking about last time, because I know what I was talking about last time. And I'm just going to get right to the point. This is Faithin. I'm just going to get right to the fucking point. This is 100% Faithin. If it's not, I don't know what the fuck we're doing. If it's not, then they're really good at hiding shit, because in this trailer, I'm sorry I'm all over the place, but we're gonna get to it just
Old friend, and I truly hope that we never
tops, including Krampus and me.
Well, this is where we say goodbye, my old friend, and I truly hope that we never see each other again.
All eyes on me!
we're not. Hold on.
And you.
Okay, here.
Krampus never harms the innocent.
So we got Billy, Sissia, Proxy, and Eos, and Promia in this scene. If we go back,
Helios.
if we go to here,
We both
this
know
is
this name
before
pretty
Promia
well.
shows up. Right, this is the other shot. We have the Remule clones, it seems. I don't know who's making the Remule clone. I'm assuming it's going to be Rusty Cliff, but it's also part of Tops. Why Promia is there to aid them is interesting. Probably to do with a related thing to Tops, I guess. Maybe, presumably. Wait a minute. Put that over here. Let's see. Yeah. So we have all three of them here. We have Eos here. Promia's up here somewhere. And if we keep going, right, obviously Promia helps
Go
them.
tell Phoenix. It's time to move.
Oh! 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 Yo! Wait a minute.
Meanings for us.
Go tell Phoenix. It's time to move.
Go tell Phoenix it's time to move. Who have we seen? Who have we seen in this? Phoenix. There you go. Okay, cool. Didn't put that two and two together until we got this trailer. We know she's Phoenix because of the Twitter posts. Okay, so this is Phoenix. So presumably she's part of Tops. Presumably. Because of this. Why is she a part of Krampus? I wonder. What would she be if she's a part of Krampus? I don't know. She is very seed-coded. She's very Helios, it seems, adjacent almost. And we can get into the Phoenix connections to mythology and shit like that. We'll get into that a little later, I think.
Destination.
Celestial Nexus. Rose Califer.
Anti-Void Hunter mech. In name only.
She's already brushed against the edge of the truth. How much do you think she knows?
I wonder if they're still talking about Phoenix here, or if it's just spliced lines. I am curious if Phoenix is that important here, and if we'll see her in this, which would be cool. That'd be really cool.
Could it be Romuald?
Okay, wait. we also need to get into this.
Hunter Mech. In name only.
We see now. I don't know if this might be in another location. It looks like it's probably in another location. The proxy's not here.
She's already.
The proxy is here, getting I don't know, mesmerized by whatever the fuck this thing is.
Brushed against the edge of the truth.
And if we splice together, I wonder if I wonder if I know it's like spliced together in a certain way. Where's this fucking monster thing? You think this is Phaethon? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if this is Phaethon. But the way they're cutting in between this and the monster, I don't know.
How much do you think she knew?
Because they open this, and then this happens.
My real name is Remiel.
And again, we have this shot.
Well, I suppose most
Again, the
people would
proxy's not
recognize me
here.
better by my family name.
But then this thing is. I'm just saying, this is probably Phaethon.
Dan.
And then I'm going to assume that Remiel comes in and saves
My
us.
full name is Remiel Dan.
And they purposely hide her outfit here. I know it shows that she goes into the white form or whatever, but like they purposely hide her outfit here because in the teaser then it goes and they show us the true form here that she's got. And I'm assuming they're going to save that fully for when she's revealed here, which is going to be cool to see. She's growing on me. I didn't originally think anything of her when I first saw her and when she was first introduced. I was like, oh, another, Void Hunter girlfriend simulator, like whatever, fine. But her character is very intriguing due to the fact that she's either one, a descendant of the original Lieutenant Dan from the first introduction of the old Void Hunters, or she is Lieutenant Dan. One of the two. I don't know what. I guess we're going to find that out, obviously. I don't know if she's a descendant or if she is the straight up Lieutenant Dan from the original. We don't know yet. The interesting thing that I think is happening here is that if she is a descendant, the connection between Remiel and Sunbringer is going to be interesting then. I mean, this connection is going to be interesting either way because it's either she's a descendant of Dan or she is Dan. One of the two. So either these two have worked together or they have family history, which is very compelling and very interesting. I already like that they are putting them together against each other almost in a way. Because it makes it far more of an intriguing development of who is she, what does she have to do with all of this, and how the hell does Sunbringer become involved in this fully. And again, this is the other interesting thing, and I love this about Zenless. There's no clear antagonist. Like, even this person, whom I'm assuming, the storyteller, I'm assuming is an antagonist, but I don't fucking know. I don't know. Like, they could pull it back and be like, nope, she's a playable character. Because I can't tell if she's a villain, if I can't tell if Sunbringer is a villain. Because everyone, reactions that I saw to this were like, people were like, oh, I can't wait to play Sunbringer. And I'm like, I don't even know if we're going to play Sunbringer, straight up. Like, you're telling me we're going to get 2 Void Hunters in this patch? Really? We're going to get 2 Void Hunters in this patch. We're going to get Remiel and Sunbringer. And potentially this girl, the storyteller, whom seems like she's like, I don't even know what the hell she is. Right? Like, I don't know what she is. We also need to talk about this, because I saw this on Twitter. I need to find it because I think I liked it. Let me. See if I can find it real quick. Somebody posted what this actually is, because I didn't even originally know what this actually is off rip, but somebody else picked it out. So I'm going to give them credit for it, because I don't want to act like I found this or anything, because I didn't. This is someone else. Gotta go through all my likes. Did I not like this? Wait, I don't know if I liked it or not. Maybe I didn't. Huh, I guess I didn't. Hold on, let me see if I can find it, because it was basically exactly saying what this statue was. Oh, then they nailed it. I'm only getting figures because I typed in statue. God damn it. All right. Well, let's see if we can figure out what this is, because let's see here. Also, Resident Evil trailer came out that looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I'm trying to find it. Wait. I'm trying to find something. We have to look at the faith and thing as well with the other uh is it called? I can't find it, man. We'll figure it out later. This is important. This is super important for symbolism in terms of especially Remiel showing up here, like, and this being in wherever the hell Sunbringer is as well. I think that's also important as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, dude. She's growing on me. She really is. This is super interesting as well. Is she like a biblically accurate angel? Like, does she have like 4 wings here, or are these robots? Because this looks almost like mechanical. It does look mechanical. Like, there's mechanical wings here and then real wings here? Is that what you're telling me?
Is an answer.
That's what it kind of looks like. So she's like 4 wings almost. That's wild, dude. And she has a sword of some kind, or like a cane or something like that.
One that only you can give me.
Okay. Where was I at? I'm trying to think of what. My brain's going a million miles a minute. Let's take a look at the other characters first. We got Tiny S rank fire stun agent again. And Yishwen wind element. I don't care about either of these two. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Everything they've shown me from these two, I just kind of don't care. I already have so many fire stun agents. I don't care if she buffs wind. I don't fucking care, dude. I just don't care. I'll figure out another way to manage stuff. Maybe I'll drop in the rankings a little bit in terms of the NA server, but whatever. I don't fucking care. It's fine. I'm not pulling anymore just if I don't, just for, what is it? Oh my god, my brain is not working. For meta's sake, there we go. I'm not pulling for meta's sake. I'm just pulling for who I want now. So these two do not interest me at all. They really don't. I'm sure there'll be great characters, interesting characters to introduce us to everything. Above that, I don't really care. I don't know if I'm sold on this character yet. I gotta know more. Her design's pretty cool. I actually like her design. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what she plays like. But her design seems interesting. I kind of like it. And the personality seems interesting. This is an A rank. This sucks that this is an A rank, but this is an A rank. Because I love it. I love it. I love that she's like Corrin-like almost. Man, if she's related to Corrin, that'd be kind of crazy. Imagine get more Corrin backstory through this character. That'd be kind of nuts. But I love the design. Design's awesome. She's gonna be an A rank though. Like you could tell. You just tell she's gonna be an A rank. If she's not, I'm gonna be shocked. Like I will be shocked if she's not an A rank. I don't know who this guy is. They were showing him kind of like in the background. He had a voice. I don't know who he is, if he's even important or anything like that. I want to look up something else real quick. Let me look up. Because I want to keep it with Greek. So, in a lot of cultures, right? butterflies are associated with, like, death and rebirth, all that kind of shit, right? Souls of the dead, all that shit. But that's because they go from a caterpillar to a butterfly. Like that's the whole symbolism or whatever, right? But butterfly, if we trace it to Greek mythology, let me bring up Greek mythology here. When it comes to Greek mythology, it's actually related to something that we are familiar with, which is Thanatos. Like in Greece, it's a symbol of Thanatos, whom is the one ether named in, ethereal named in the Hollow, with the big sword, the one that Harumasa is sort of depicted as sometimes. The butterfly being a part of the entire trailer, and us going through the trailer. I'm going to just play this on the loop, honestly. Us going through the trailer, through the butterflies, what do they say here, actually? Hold on.
Go. Inform all department heads of the decision.
Inform all department heads of the decision. Is this Sunbringer? I wonder if this is actually Sunbringer. Right here. It could be. And then we get the butterfly imagery. The butterfly imagery immediately coming into play as soon as Sunbringer says this is the order, potentially, if that is Sunbringer. The butterfly being here is interesting. Because if we're talking about, like, either solar spirit, that's one thing, right? But if we look at it from the point of view of, like, a caterpillar, right? Like a reemergence, or a rebuilding of, like, a person, like they're becoming anew, right? They're transforming. I think that could be a perfect allegory for faith, and at least in the story, right? But what's interesting about the butterfly in this, right, is it follows the Bangbu getting the signatures for everyone, for the department heads. It continues here, right? It goes all the way through, goes through every department head. Also, we'll talk about the Uma in a little bit. Now I'm absolutely going to fucking pull for the Uma Dragoon. Absolutely. Butterflies there, right with the other Bangbu. The Bangbu getting the signatures. And then the butterfly goes to the storyteller. So is it like a, not to hit the nail on the head here, is it a bug? Is it like a does the storyteller use the butterflies like a transmitter almost to give her information? I think that'd be interesting. But again, this is the other thing that I love too. nobody is presented as a straight up villain or antagonist in this story yet. We don't even know if anybody is a villain or not yet. Fully. Like, we don't know if this is a villain. We don't know if Sunbringer's a villain. Hell, we don't even know Ramiel's intentions. Or Remiel, sorry, Remiel. We don't even know Remiel's intentions. Fully. Because even in this trailer, she's like,
Krampus and me.
Well, this is where we say goodbye, my old friend. And I truly hope that we never see each other again.
like, why would she say that? Granted, I don't know who she's saying it to, but, like, even in the last patch, when she, spoilers, stole the W engine, she's presented as a direct antagonist to the proxy. Like, she's telling the proxy, like, oh, next time we see each other, don't ever let me get this close again. Like, she's presented almost as an antagonist, like, directly in opposition to the proxy. But, like, that's what I love about this shit, is that everyone has their own motives and, like, their own, like, direct needs for doing something. And sometimes they will forego the proxy's interest and prioritize their own interests, in this case, specifically this. But, like, it's so refreshing, almost, that not everyone is just, like, perfect. You know what I mean? Because they could have done that. They could have made everybody just perfect, and everybody loves the proxy and that and this and that, right? Which in most cases they do. But story-wise, everyone is very morally gray. Everyone. Like, almost everyone. Even in the last season, we learned that, we got more character development for Yi Xuan. Like, she wasn't as, like, perfect as she made it seem. Like, her whole obsession of protecting Ye Guang, like, made Ye Guang almost resent Yi Xuan in a little bit of a way, because, I have to sneeze. Oh, God. Okay. Sorry. They made her a little morally gray. And I like that, though. But I like that because that's human. That's a human nature, that people are morally gray. That not everyone's just fucking perfect, right? And I don't think Phaeton's perfect either. I think they're hiding shit from the viewer as well. Like, we still don't know what the fuck happened in Helios. We don't know who these two are. Now let me bring up the picture of Phaethon. Oh yeah, these are absolutely the characters. 100%. They redesigned the one a little bit, but these are 100% these characters. 100%. The red-haired dude is this guy. I mean, she does somewhat have gray hair, but she's more purple in color. But these two are definitely the two in this photo, and that's very, very significant to this story. And I'm very intrigued to see where they go next with this, because I really hope that Helios is explored more and explained more. Um, but it's so interesting, and what the significance of everyone else involved with Helios, right? Um, because presumably,
What kind of
Helios'
monster
dream.
have
Faith
we
in
created?
Icarus. Don't trust Tops.
What kind of
Helios'
monster
dream.
have
Faith
we
in
created?
Icarus. Don't trust Tops.
or wait, this isn't the right one. This is the. There was another one. Oh God, there was another one that had better subtitles than this. Oh, it was in the live stream, but I don't want to go to the live stream. But I don't know who's saying the thing with Icarus. It sounds like it's Promia, but I don't know. We'll let this see. Maybe she knows more than she actually is letting on. But I thought it was Ramiel that was talking about I keep saying Ramiel. Dude, they fucked up with giving the red herring of the name. They should have just went with Remiel from the start, because I keep calling her Ramiel, and that's not what her fucking name is. But no, very intrigued, very very excited for this, and how this will come into play. Because will they remember? That's my question. Will they remember, and will they, like, what kind of interaction are we talking here? Because that's what's most interesting to me. I just want to see good character work and good character interactions, and this is something that's been building up since season 1, when this photo was first introduced. The ESD. This is a new group. The ESD. External something. You know what? This symbol, now that I look at it, this symbol, wait, let me bring up. Oh, where's the goddamn teaser? Yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah, dude. Yep. That is pretty much the same. And I know for a fact that in the preview, the preview for, it wasn't for season 3, it was for, yeah, it was this. It was this trailer. And man, they're doing a lot of like trailers for, like, in this style for season 3. Like, they're building it up. Like, that's very intriguing. Where is the, it's this, but I need to, I think it's more late here. Is it after this? Trying to find it. I mean, it is this. Like, it shows up as this. Am I fucking nuts? Like, I swear to God, this. I swear this showed up like this before. Topps being involved with Rose Califer as well. But again, that's where Krampus is probably going to come into play here. Clock being involved is pretty interesting. Again, whatever the hell is happening in Hollow Zero is interesting. I'm just trying to remember where I saw this, if I saw this at all. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it's literally, I think it is just this. Like, I think like this whole thing here. Yeah, cuz if you look, the triangle's in the middle, right? So it is this. Again, what the significance of this specifically is, don't know yet. Also, another thing that people were not pointing out, that I noticed with this teaser, is that everyone was like assuming, yeah, of course the playable stand and the proxy are going to be S ranks, right? Like of course we're just going to get a free S rank. But everyone knows that when they release these teasers, if they're an S rank, they move. They have like the live 2D thing on the art. This doesn't have that. Now, am I saying that they're going to make Phaethon an A rank? No. But like, this could break the pattern. I'm just saying, like it could. Like it could break the pattern. It very much could. I'm just putting it out there. We'll see. But I'm just it could be the fact that they are free, right? It could just be the fact that they're free, potentially, and that's why they did it that way, or they just didn't want to do it for two different characters because it's two characters for one teaser, and which I don't know why they would allocate it that way, but sure, whatever. But this being connected to this and to this, like, is it a Topps thing? Is it a overall like Sunbringer thing? I don't know. But I'll tell you what, man. They are sowing the seeds for me to be extremely interested in this whole season. Because I am very intrigued. This is what we got looking forward, got coming to us, looking forward to it very shortly. The next big portion. The only thing that sucks is that Billy isn't next, but because I'm ready for Billy, I have all of his stuff ready. And I'm not pulling for Promia because I really don't need another anomaly ice. But you know, I don't particularly want her specifically. But she's a cool character. She's an interesting character in terms of the story and everything like that. I just don't want her as a playable one. But that's okay. That's all right. So we were looking up last time. I wanted to search up Remiel. Yeah. In mythology at least, Remiel is described as an archangel of like hope, guiding the souls of the faithful into heaven, like that kind of thing, right? So I'm curious to see. But again, the intentions are not like, you know, similar to that. I guess with wind being revealed now, the presumption is that she's going to be wind based, but I don't actually know if she's going to be wind based because again, the name Ramiel. Oh, I'm sorry. The reason she named herself Ramiel initially, not Remiel, is intentional. So if we look at the wiki for Remiel or Ramiel, Ramiel is the initial, right? God has thundered, thunder god. So what if she's electric? That'd be crazy if she was electric. I don't think she's going to be. I think it was a twist based on that. And maybe not mating with human women and created offspring called Nephilim. That'd be crazy if there was Nephilim somehow incorporated into this somehow, but I don't think they're gonna be able to do that because of obviously like they don't want to probably do this. Which is probably why they changed the name to Remiel. Holy angel in some versions of the Book of Enoch. Like this is where we're probably going in general for Remiel, because Remiel is what she then changed the name to instead of Ramiel, and presides over true visions. That is what I think they're going to go for, other than the Thunder God. This seems more in line with what her whole shtick seems, right? Like, this seems more accurate, I think. Yeah. I primarily in general, at least, I think that she will be something related to this. But what the thing is, what she is, I don't know. Again, the whole assumption is that she's just gonna be Wind Void Hunter, which I mean that would make sense if she's a Wind Void Hunter because of the new the new element, that would make sense. And because she's an angel, wings, wind, all that bullshit, right? Like, that makes sense. It feels like it makes sense. But again, we don't know. We still, well, technically, Yi Xuan is the ether Void Hunter, technically. But I wonder if I get, well, I don't even want to say I guess. She has a very similar thing to Yexing Guang, actually, where she has the transformation from the light, or from the dark to the light. Right, like she has this transformation based thing. So that's probably going to be similar to Yexing Guang in that regard, where she'll maybe have two forms. We'll see. I don't know. I'm very intrigued with her now, though. I'm not going to lie. They did start selling me on her a little bit more based off how she's incorporated into the story. I like that. Love it. But this is actually... I know that I bitched about it being like, oh, like, they named her Ramiel, and now I can't stop calling her Ramiel. It's Ramiel. But yeah, Ramiel... But this is funny though that they initially called her Ramiel and now she's Ramiel. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's a neat little nod to the history of the Greek interpretation of it. I think that's cool. They didn't need to do that, but they did it and they incorporated it in there that way. I think that's really cool. I mean, in general though, this is the biggest reveal out of everything, I think. And I know we were leading up to this. Everyone knew we were leading up to this. But the fact that Sunbringer is alive has a lot of implications. Mainly the fact that, and I know we obviously are having all the old Void Hunters come back, right? We saw Joyous, whom I don't think he's in this trailer, unless I'm wrong. I don't think I saw Joyous anywhere in here because we saw him in the one event, so he's alive, obviously. But I don't think we saw him in the trailer. I don't think he's in this trailer, if I'm not mistaken. Unless we missed him somehow. You think this is him? Maybe in disguise? But his hair's too long. It's yellow. It's not... His hair's white. So maybe not. Okay, let's talk about the other character that I'm absolutely going to pull for. We have to pull the Uma, bro. We have to pull the Uma. I feel like it's almost like a need. Like, we have to pull the Uma. You don't understand how obsessed I was with Uma Musume last year into this year. It is unreal how much I played Uma Musume. But I stopped. I've since stopped because my team has sort of fallen off, which is whatever. It's fine. But yeah, we primarily the fact that she's also like a sort of like dragoon knight type of character with a huge spear. I'm such a sucker for spears, bro. I love this weapon. I love spears. It's just awesome, man. It's just hitting all the right buttons. It's fucking perfect. It's fucking awesome. She's one with pulling. Absolutely. Again, I don't know what the fuck is happening with the storyteller. It's interesting that she also has like a little mini hollow here, almost, it looks like. This could obviously be connected to Phaethon, because Phaethon obviously has like the little hollow inside of them or whatever. Like that's like the whole thing they have, I guess. So this could be, I guess, connected to that somehow, but I mean, I guess we'll see. We need to talk about this character. Because this character, for one, is very Helios Academy coded. Very Seed coded, very Helios Academy coded. Loving everything about her. But you want to know how I know she's important? Because they got Toph's voice actor from Avatar, The Last Airbender, to do this character. That's how you know she's important. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but like, I know it's like a whole thing where it's like, oh, maybe not. This is an important character for that reason. Also, the fact that she was named here, and I didn't realize it.
We hope that we never.
Make the tires.
Krampus never harms the innocent. Hexen's lifted. Your tomorrow!
Helios. We both know this name pretty well.
Tomorrow!
Helios. We both know this name pretty well. And yet, it holds completely different meanings for us.
Go tell Phoenix.
I wonder if that's Phoenix talking.
Is this really the outcome, Norm?
Okay, no. To answer the question, no. We just answered that really quickly. That's not Phoenix. So this is probably Remiel talking then.
It holds completely different meanings for us.
It sounds like Remiel a little bit. So again, that connects her to another thing. That connects her to Helios as well. So now where do we go from here? Like that. Now that opens a whole other thing. Like now one of the old Void Hunters is connected to Helios, or maybe if this is a descendant of Dan, right? If this is truly a descendant of Lieutenant Dan, that what if Dan's either daughter or descendant was a part of Helios? I mean, that could be true. Or again, maybe she's connected to the teacher, which is a whole other thing that we haven't even gotten into yet, because she's nowhere to be found in this trailer. Nowhere to be found. Right? So that's not even being brought up here at all. It's not even being teased at all in any way. So I don't know about the teacher. We'll see. Maybe Remiel's connected to that in some way. I don't know, because she mentioned Helios. So I mean that they're connected in some way or another. Again, this man, this has to be Phaethon, dude. This has to be Phaethon. I'm so dead set on that this is Phaethon. Like that, if this isn't Phaethon, I'm almost gonna be upset, because it's like, it's the writing, or not the writing, but like the way the trailer's cut is it's so cut and dry that this is Phaethon. To where if it's just another ethereal, I feel like that's gonna kind of kick the punch out of this scene. It's gonna take the oomph out of this scene. Or maybe again, this is the introduction of Pyrois. It could be. It very well could be. The introduction of Pyros. But we need to talk about this character also as well, because I didn't talk about this character. Well, because this character came out after I talked about everything. Because the relation to Faithin is important here. Let's see. This is not the right character. Where the fuck is this? Oh, okay, here we go. Okay. So Pyros is one of the 4 horses of Helios. And if you didn't know already, Eos is also one of those horses. During Bathan's ride. The thing being though, right? If we've already met, or they've already introduced 2 of the 4 horses, right? Are we going to see the others in some way? I find that very interesting as well. Because if they've already, because again, Eos I felt like originally was just like a nod, like a nod to the horses of Helios, right? I feel like that was just a nod to Helios and to Faithin and everything like that, right? But Pyros being the next one and them being like the etheric other is definitely interesting. That is definitely a step up from Eos being the little bang boo. We're definitely moving ahead quite quickly. Yeah, I don't know. I'm very curious to see what else they can do with the other 2 and how they would incorporate them, because again, you're already going to like the proxy as a stand. Like you can't give them another stand after that. Like what else do you do with the other 2? How do you even incorporate them? Unless, oh my god, wait a minute. The other 2. Let me cook. Hold on. There, right there. There you go. There's the other 2. Aethon. Aethon and Fleegon. If these 2 are named Aethon and Fleegon, I will lose my fucking mind, dude. I will lose my mind. if these two are named Aethon and Flegon, I will lose my shit. I might make this a short straight up because if we already have Eos and Pyrois, right? Which are the first two. I literally said, I don't know how else you incorporate the other two horses. If these two are named Aethon and Flegon, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. Because these are the only other two that are connected to Helios directly with Phaethon. They are the only other two links that we have directly to Helios, other than just a straight up, other than the teacher, but they're not going to be, the teacher's not going to be named Aethon or Flegon. Oh man, if these two are named Aethon and Flegon, I'm going to fucking lose it if I called this. But that'd be really fucking cool if they were. But besides me even predicting this or like trying to like guess if that's the right answer or not, right? If that is the correct answer, I'm going to fucking lose it, man. Because that is one, awesome, and two, it would just be so fucking awesome if these two were connected in that way. And that's how close they're connected to Phaethon. But that would make sense though, right? Like what else could like you possibly name these guys? Like realistically, what else could you possibly name these guys? I mean, again, you can name them whatever, but like that doesn't really hold that much weight. If you name them Aethon and Flegon, like that then becomes like they are directly connected to Helios and Phaethon. I don't know what else you're supposed to do there. Like that's perfect. That is a layup. That is a layup for them. For them to pull that off. Oh man, I almost want to make a short out of this now because that's a fucking. I can guarantee you nobody has said that. I don't think anybody, from my knowledge, I don't think anybody has predicted that or said that. That Aethon and Flegon are going to be the two other people in the photo that were with Phaethon at Helios Academy. But that makes sense. It does make sense. Because where do you go from here after you give them a fucking stam named Pyrois, which is one of the other horses? Where do you go from there? You can't give them another. What do you give them? A Bang Boo that fights with them? But like you have Eos already. Can't do that. So then who else can you even do that with? The two people that are going to be closest to Phaethon in terms of history, next to the teacher. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. We're getting in the weeds now of the theory crafting here, because this is deep level shit here that we can do. Oh my god, and Pyrois is like redirects to like a moth. Which is also like, I mean, it's not the butterfly, but like, I mean, that's reaching at that point. That means nothing either way. I don't think that means anything either way, even if it did. The horses always seem to refer to fire, flame, light, and other luminous qualities. I mean, that's just in general. It's not like, you know. I mean, they could be, well, no, they can't be these because these are different. because I mean Eos is still the constant, but this is a different name from this. Pyrois is not even involved in this, so that's probably not it either. So it is most likely these down here. So it's probably still Aethon and Flegon. Man, dude, if that dude, I'm like I'm I don't know. I can't wait. I just can't wait for this. One last thing. I think the cope might be real. I think Severian might actually be playable. I was wrong. I was like, maybe he's just not playable. When I was doing the story, when I was doing all the stuff with Severian, I was like, maybe he's just not playable. His outfit doesn't seem to be, that interesting or like intriguing or whatever. He's just kind of like there. But now they gave him a cape and he has like garters and shit on. Like he's getting active and getting involved. I think he might be playable. If they give him this outfit or something like that, or something related to when he actually comes out, or they change his design a little bit, like going forward, if you see a noticeable design change in him, he's going to be playable. He's absolutely going to be playable. Now, I don't know if it's just for this, for the teaser, but I don't know, man. I think he might be playable. I think after the whole Monato debacle, I think you have to make Severian an S rank. I think you just have to. I mean, like, how many? I'm trying to think of how many A ranks came out. I think it was only Monato, right? I'm pretty sure it was only. Spook Shack has only one A rank. Oh no, Yunquei has Pan. Trying to think of who else. The Angels are all S ranks. So what? There was only 2 A ranks in the entire patch, right? So, oh boy, that's if it's 2 A ranks per patch, that does not spell well for Severian here. I'm not gonna lie. That does not bode well for Severian. Because we already know one. We already know one, and it's this girl. This girl's an A rank. I'm sorry. I wish she wasn't, but she screams A rank, and I don't know why. I don't know why. She just does. And if this fucking girl is not an A rank, which she isn't, she's an S rank Firestone because of the fucking teaser we saw. If she's not an A rank, and the presumption is, again, this is a presumption that this girl's an A rank. If we're getting, let's say, quote unquote, 2 A ranks per patch, where's the other A rank coming from? It definitely ain't this girl. It definitely ain't this girl. Who's the token male of the patch? Severian. I mean, also these two. Technically, this guy as well. So, I mean, I don't think he's going to be an A rank, though, for how much they've built him up. So somebody else has got to take the fall, or they just do 1 A rank in this patch, which would be crazy if they did that. I feel like they need to get more A ranks in general. But, like, man, they only did one A rank in the entire patch, that'd be fucking wild. That'd be crazy if they did that. But if that's the case, if they are doing 2 per patch, if that is the plan, it's not looking good for Severian. I'll say that. To tamper people's expectations. That's all I'm going to say. To tamper people's expectations, because if they do end up doing 2A ranks per patch, it's definitely Roxy. It's definitely the one girl. And it probably is also Severian if there's another second A rank to be had. Because, I mean, this girl's not going to be an A rank, I don't think. I highly doubt she's going to be an A rank. She'll probably be the 5th member of Krampus, if I had to guess. And she'll probably be an S rank. But then again, but she's got Toph's voice actor. Like, there's no way they're going to make that an A rank, right? Like, there's no way they would make that an A rank. Surely they wouldn't make that an A rank. And also the Egyptian symbolism here with the Egyptian like cross. That's another thing as well. I don't think they're gonna make her. No, they're not gonna make her an A rank. I'm coping. They're not gonna make her an A rank. It's gonna be Severian. It's gonna be either. It's gonna be Severian and this girl. And if Severian isn't an A rank, then there's only one A rank in this entire patch. Again, I'm feeling like Norma maybe should have been an A rank. I'm gonna be real, but again, you can't. This is their philosophy. They can't open the patch with one A rank. They can't open it with an S rank and an A rank. They can't do that. They're not gonna do that because they want people to get in and get the good characters when the season starts. So Norma and Valina being the 2 that come in to introduce Rose Califer and to introduce the new section. I feel like people saying that she was going to be an A rank, honestly, and even myself were coping because they're not going to do that. And then the second team that's brought in, this group, these 2, right? This girl's an S rank. Absolutely an S rank. This girl's an A rank. I'm sorry. They're definitely not going to make the Uma fucking boss of the Knights of Rose Califer an A rank. This girl is not going to be an A rank. She's not. If this character is even playable, is not going to be an A rank. Like, no. I highly doubt Phoenix is going to be an A rank. I don't think they would make these 2 A ranks, even if they make them playable. They might not even be playable, honestly. Like, they genuinely might not even. They might genuinely just be antagonists, to be real with you. Oh my god, wait a minute. Let me cook. Hold on, wait a second. Okay. So with Faith, I don't want to get this wrong. Hold on, I don't want to get this incorrect. Faithens. Give me a second here. I want to get this correct before I do anything. Okay, here. Here. So, okay, so Phaethon travels to meet his father, right? Asks Helios for permission to drive the Sun Chariot. Helios protested. Phaethon does not back down, allows him to drive the chariot. Phaethon was this is the kicker here. Phaethon was unable to control the horses. Phaethon was unable to control the horses. I'm just saying. Phaethon was unable to control the horses. In some versions, I mean, that doesn't matter here. Phaethon fell to the earth and was killed in the process. And as we talked about in the previous stream, very briefly, the red herring in this tale Vivian's vision here. Right? Vivian's vision being that Phaethon here is depicted with wings. But in the original version, when it comes to Phaethon falling from the sky with the chariot, Phaethon doesn't have wings. Phaethon does not have wings. But Icarus does. And that's why they mentioned Icarus. Because Phaethon, the character, not Phaethon the myth, Phaethon as in Belle and Wise specifically, are Icarus. They're not. They are not Phaethon. They are Icarus. That's the red herring. And what happens what's the whole myth behind Icarus flying too close to the sun? I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, it's literally right there in front of you. Rose Califer is Sunbringer's domain. Where does Phaethon, or not Phaethon, but where does Icarus probably fall from? Sunbringer's domain. So they got a lot. I'll tell you what, they're leading up and they're talking about a lot. They're leading up, talking about a lot. And the way the feathers are and the way the wings are as well is, again, very similar to Remio. It's very similar. But then again, now you bring in Pyrois. So are they pivoting? That's the question. I guess the question is, are they actually going to make... Because again, this is the playable proxy, evidently, right? This is it. Because again, faith in that's it, right? Like, surely they're not going to make a separate character named Icarus that is Faithin, that is Bellin Wise, and name them Icarus, right? Surely they're not going to do that. Why would they introduce Pyrois? But that's the question, I guess, right? Are they pivoting from that? Are they pivoting from this? Which I don't think they would, because this seems extremely important to the plot. So I don't think that they would pivot from that. But is it a case of Vivian's vision actually just not coming true for once? I don't know. I don't know. But I'll tell you what. I do think I hit the nail on the head with Aethon and Fleegon being these two. My God, if they are named Aethon and Fleegon, I'm going to fucking lose it, man. Dude, I'm so excited now for these two. Even if they're not named that, I'm still excited for the two of them because they've been building this up since day fucking one. This is the first real thing that they teased to the greater connection to Helios in the game. It's always been in the game. It's always been there. This is the one thing they've been teasing. I'm very excited to see where they go with it in this season. If they even go with it in this season. Because I mean, these two are, again, not even really shown. So maybe they won't. Maybe they'll allude to these two, but maybe they won't like fully go into it this season. Maybe they'll do it in season 4. Because again, they're with what they're showing in this season, they are claiming and showing a lot of what was previously shown. That's a lot of loose ends to tie up. That's a lot of stories to tie up and a lot of loose ends to tie up. So I don't know. We'll have to see, because yeah, I don't really know what else is there to be said. I mean, it's just, I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm very much looking forward to it. I don't really know what else there is to be said or what else there is to really go over, honestly. I don't think I'm missing anything. I guess in this trailer, like what the significance, what still to this day, what the significance of Nineveh is. What is the significance of this character? Because this was the character portrayed as like, this is like the big bad. This is it. This is the fucking character that you can't, like, even Miyabi can't kill this thing. Right? I mean, that's what it at least was shown. Right? So I feel like they gotta do something eventually with this character. And I know we're going to Rose Califer, but like, something's gotta give here at some point, right? With this character. Something's got to happen. Something's got to be revealed. Something's got to be done with this character. Because them just being the Hollow Zero character doesn't do anything for them, or what the character actually is, or what the significance of the story actually is. The implication is that they're the oldest ethereal being in existence right now, aside from the creator. But like, this is the oldest ethereal. At least that's what it's like been presented as, almost, it seems like. Like, the amount of time that it's spent in the Hollow has created this massive form, like similar to like a dinosaur almost. Like, they've just evolved into like this huge ethereal. So again, I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. We'll have to see. I really thought I was gonna go longer though on this analysis and everything. We could play the game. Let's play the game. Fuck it. Let's play the game. I haven't played in a few days actually. I haven't been woefully addicted to Crimson Desert. All right, let's boot her up. Let's boot it up. Yeah, I haven't played in a few days, so I think some stuff reset. I think Hollow Zero reset. I'm pretty sure we can do that. Ooh, all these reset. Nice. 12 hours for Shiyu to reset. Cool. Awesome. Okay. I still have to put out the Deadly Assault video. I haven't done that yet. I also didn't do... Is there a new event? Oh, there is. I didn't do this yet either. The problem is I don't know what the later characters are going to be, so I can't, like, early farm for them. And I already have everything ready for Billy. So, like, I think I'm just going to save my batteries, honestly. Maybe put them into the discs more. We could do this. I guess we could just do this. We'll do Hollow Zero first. Oh yeah, we gotta get Sissy's stuff. Well, you know what? We could... try... Could try where's Cecilia? Aren't they a trial or no? Are they not? Or do they not do that? They don't do that. I don't think. Wait, do they not do that? I forgot if they did that in this or not. Maybe they don't. I don't think they do actually. Oh wait, no, yeah, here we go. Yeah, let's do. What's the team though? I don't know what the team is.
As a stage outfit. It works well enough.
I'm pretty sure these tell us over here like what's the most played thing here, but I know there's like a seed team with. Okay, so it's Seed, Sissia, Astra. We'll do that. Seed, Sissia, and Astra. 2 out of 3 characters I don't even play. What could possibly go wrong? Need some music. Persona. Some Persona music.
It's nice to stop and enjoy the breeze once in a while.
Jesus, that's loud. Okay.
Don't tell anyone about me slacking off.
All right. I don't know anything. Let's just commit. Let's. All right. Forgive me if I don't know how this team works. I've literally never played this. Why am I so stuttery? Seed's gonna have to carry this one because I have no idea how to use the other two. And my Seed is buffed to hell. Sissia's one shot. didn't even. I completely forgot I had it working.
Need a shower? It's raining showers. Hey, Senior.
Lock on.
I got you all wrapped up. Here's the spread. Every villain needs a break.
Oh my god.
You can't escape my gaze.
What? I was. Oh, bro, I was animation locked. What are we talking about?
Keep distance. Sustain fire.
Everything's on fire.
Increasing firepower output.
Bro, what?
This song is dedicated to the world.
Continuing assault until targets neutralized.
Definitely not my type. Going a little harder won't hurt. Teaching you. I'm Zenless, you know. Careful, I'll bite back.
Dude, she's so weird. So weird to play sometimes. It's weird. Like her in between thing. I'm like, is it safe? Is it not safe? I don't know. All right. camera. Well, it's always gonna be low, so that actually works.
Everything's on fire.
Nice. I don't know if this is actually a good boss for us.
Now who's the prey?
Oh, that's great. That's good. Already fucking that up. Nobody hits Astra. Yeah.
Going a little harder won't hurt.
Lock on.
Just kill him.
You can't escape my gaze.
Nice. Alright. We can go down the middle. Oh, great.
Wow, a gift from the Lost Boys.
God, it really sucks that I like Sissy as a character. I just have no reason to pull her.
Need a shower? It's raining shower.
Nice. This one's the wrong one. Nice. Dude, you kidding me? What the hell is this? Right. I have no money. Actually curious how they're gonna play against Vesper.
Omen Barrage, fire!
Pretty awesome, huh?
That's just great.
Careful, I'm
Fucker, dude. I'm so not used to Astra's like quick swap because I don't have her. I'm just like not used to playing that way.
I'm not waiting. I got you all wrapped up. Oops, I can't really control my strength.
I mean, fuck, they're doing damage.
Definitely not my type.
Just keep going, fuck it. Hello? What?
Recharge your battery. I'll take care of it.
I was hitting the button. I was just like, yeah, no, you're not gonna do it. Now I wanna know. I don't have.
Omen Barrage, fire!
I'm doing everything wrong here, bro.
for you. I seriously need a bath. You can't escape my gaze.
How are you not stunned, bro?
Reduce to ash. Give him a full salvo, senior.
Surely this kills.
Need a shower? It's raining showers.
Oh. I'm so not used to Astra, and I'm definitely not used to Sissia. That was definitely more of a slog than it needed to be. Alright. Got that stuff good. We do need more stuff with Sissia, though. Don't have anything with Yanagi. We don't have anything with Astra either. Could do it again. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it again. Thank you, Seed. I feel like I have to show the Seed build after this because I'm very proud of the Seed build, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm very proud of the Seed build that I got. What up? You're an astronaut, aren't you? Oh, okay. You're just gonna give me money. Cool. Sure. Oh, electric. Oh, it's electric based. These guys are gonna get disintegrated. Oh, they're dead. Oh. Ooh, you are an interesting boss for me to face. Oh, thanks, Astra. Appreciate it, man. My fucking parry combo. Ah, she fucking hisses when she dodges. That's funny.
I'm going for it. Now, yours the prey.
Getting me to do it on her, but whatever, that's fine.
You can't escape my gaze. Not over yet.
Shit, I nearly killed. I didn't even think that was gonna kill. Okay. Uh-oh, I think YouTube's dying. A memento. I wanted to like a fucking song, and then it's just like, no, you're not gonna. You're not going to, because I said so. Hold on. Let me cue that back up. Let me cue it back up. Let's do the new one to get the new creds. Yeah. Is it Morse? Oh, it is Morse. What? Let's do the time trial. Okay. That'll do it. All right. I'm sorry, dude. Sissy is so funny, man. Such a goofy ass character, man. Fucking just in the middle of this battle. Fucking. Oh, it's so dumb. What a fucking goober. So funny. The hell is it? Oh, there it is. Alright, we can get a lot here. Holy shit. Yep. Yep. Yes. Yes. Refresh. Refresh. Yes. Nice. Ooh, this is gonna suck. I think this might suck. Okay, they're actually kind of doing okay. Oh my god, I thought I died. I thought I perished.
I can't really control my strength. Here comes careful. I'm sending a big fight. I'm in perfect shape. Not over yet. Give him a
I'm not using fucking Orphe. I keep forgetting.
Need a shower? It's raining shower.
Yeah, and just fucking kill him. Okay, cool. Did YouTube die again? What is happening, bro? This is ridiculous. All right, let's try the music app instead. All right. No new Astra stuff. Hey, I just faced your buddy earlier. I just faced your boy before.
I can't really control my strength.
Yeah, Sissy's thing is weird because it's like if you hold it, you can like stay in air for a second, but then it like brings you down automatically. So it's like you have to like know how to time it. But it's like weird in that regard. Turn this down a little bit. Oh my god, I forgot she did that. Oh my god. I forgot she did that. Regeneration rate, absolutely. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. Oh god. Well, I already get one shot anyway, so I mean, whatever. Let's do this. Let's get more gear. Oh my lord. Electric. Absolutely electric. Bro's entire health bar is going to disappear. You ready? Here it goes. Say goodbye to the health bar. Oh my god. I assumed it was going to take another one. I did not think it was going to just be one and done. Okay, cool. Oh, man. Alright, I think we'll do this Hollow Zero. We'll finish this up, and I think we'll call it for today. It's a nice little simple short stream. I know I said emergency, but I needed to get this stuff out, man. I needed to get this information out. It was important. Yeah, stunt on him, Astra. Just do your thing. I don't know what you're doing, but... Yeah, beat him the fuck up.
Give him a full salvo, senior. Senior. Careful,
No, I... I just wanted it all, dude! What the fuck, man? Okay.
let me lead it. Careful, like that.
Dude, like, I hit the parry button. Like, it did the parry thing, and it's just like, nah, you're not gonna work.
Too late to run now.
At least she's calling it out for us.
Omen barrage. Fire!
Wow, that was an insane fucking parry pre-fire. I was gonna say, how many times do I need to fucking hit her for her to be impaired?
Not over yet. It's with you.
Keep distance. Sustain fire.
Didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Consistency's ult does like nothing. Oh my god, we get a stun?
Definitely not my type. Going a little harder won't hurt.
Yeah, they're dead. See you later. Easy. Oh boy. Nice. Nice, got all Sissy's stuff. Got all Astra stuff, cool. Nice. Exactly what we needed to do. I think I might do some more of that after. I don't know. We'll see. We have reached the final. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, God. All right, I need to eat, and I think I'm going to take a nap before I have to work. But not fucking bad. Not bad at all. Oh, Lord. Okay. Is anyone that I know streaming? I don't think so. I think it's a little early for everybody. I think it's a tad bit too early for everybody. Let's see. Let me go to Twitch. Lesage is streaming. Ooh, Stormfall's playing Saros. That's pretty good. I don't know her, but I do like her content. Give Lesage maybe a... Yeah, let's give Lesage let's do that. Let's give Lesage a raid. Or do I wait for the ads? I think we wait for the ads. We'll wait for the ads. We need the extra cash. We'll wait for the ads. I forgot I'm an affiliate on here. Honestly, I forgot I'm an affiliate. But hey, I'm not going to fucking complain. We'll wait for the ads, then we'll raid. Or can I just do it now? Can I just do it and then it'll just work? Oh, okay. Cool. Well, if you still have an ad blocker on or you're subbed, which no one is, welcome. You're still here. Thank you for still being here. We're up to 71 for Billy. For good old Billy. And I think we're going to stay that way for a while. I don't think we're going to get a lot of... I mean, the only thing I could go for is... Ooh, man. Oh, it is tempting. Man. It is tempting. It is tempting. Very tempting. But I will refuse at the moment. I will hold off at the moment, I think. I got 4 days to decide. Because Seed, my Seed can be fucking, like, she could be absolutely insane. What does this do? This is, oh my lord, it's a crit rate engine. I didn't even know that. I thought it was a crit damage engine. It is a crit rate engine. If I put this on her, dude, she will be, like, insane. Because if we look at my at Seed, I gotta stop saying my.
I really like your scent.
If we look at Seed, dude, I mean, and I have Heartstring on her. Like, I could take Heartstring off of her, put her engine on, and just, it gets the passive then.
Seed at your service.
Like, does
As a
her,
stage
hold on, wait.
outfit. It works well enough.
Like, does her... Yeah. Okay. EX special gain 1 stack of a buff. Each stack increases the equivalent electric damage by 12.5% up to 2 stacks. Each stack lasts 40 seconds. The duration of each stack is calculated separately. You can trigger once per use of a skill at 2 stacks. The wearer's basic attack and ultimate damage ignores 20% of the enemy's defense. Wowzers. And if we get it to 60, it's 24% crit rate. 24% crit rate and 713 basic attack. Wow. So it's this. It's this. But with the passive. Oh man, I don't know. I gotta think about it.
I really like your scent.
Because that'll probably put me all the way down. There's not even a guarantee that I'll get it. And again, I did say I was going to save. And I have Heartstring on her. It's not like she's bad. Like, she has Heartstring. She has 85% crit rate. Like, I mean... I don't know what much more I can do to her other than just, like, get better subs, which, I mean, I definitely could get. Like, this could be better. This could be better, arguably. That's pretty good. I could, if you can get 4 on it, but, like, that's a miracle. This could be a little bit. That's pretty good. It's fine. This could definitely be better. This could definitely be better. That could absolutely be better. Right now, I mean, she's in a great spot. She's in a great spot. Sambi's also in a great spot. Again, I think we might need a little, just a little bit more crit rate with her, and I think we're good. I think we're perfect in that regard. This one, the only reason I have this one is because of the crit rate. That's the only reason I have pen ratio on her right now. We can get back to electric damage. In general, we can get back to that. Because of the pen ratio, this is like, it's fine. This is like fine. We need an electric damage bonus. Because of this. Just max out electric damage. I'm only going to use them against electric enemies anyway. It's like I might as well. Alright. I'm going to finish eating and then take a nap. Let's raid Lesage. Yeah, let's raid Lesage. All right. Start the raid. Peace. See you next time. Oh, next stream is probably going to be Resident Evil. Yeah, I think Resident Evil's the next stream. Want to finish that up, hopefully. All right, peace.